Hi, welcome back. I'm Cameron, and you're watching Barely Civilized. It's that time of the year again where we're going to be harvesting firewood for the following winter. As you can tell, that's the remainder of my wood pile. So we're going to head out the road today. I'm all loaded up, and we're going to go look for some dead trees that are in the road from the winter storms. This should be easy picking, so I'll take you guys along with me today, and I'll see you guys out there. That's what we're after today, is these trees that have been blown down from the winter storm. It's a good opportunity and easy pickings. They're already down and they're legal to harvest. The ones we're not legal to harvest are the ones that are green and standing. It's typically frowned upon, and it's also illegal with the National Forest Service. So the only way we can harvest them is if they're actually dead and there's no green branches and the tops are dead as well. There's a lot of these trees laying around everywhere. This one right here. This one will be easy to get. I think I might get that one on the way back if it's still there. But you can tell it's a beautiful day in Hoona. Typically it's raining all the time, so it's a beautiful day to get out. Alright, it appears we found it. This is the spruce I was talking about. Till it blew down during the winter storms. So with all this snow here, I think the plan is I'm gonna try to buck it up down there somewhere, hook a chain to it somewhere, and drag it down the road to the next turnout. That way we're not blocking the road, and I can take my time cutting it up and getting it loaded up in the truck. But this is the other side. We might try to figure out a way to clear all of that as well. So I'm gonna give it a shot. If not, we'll try another one. It is April right now, and still have all this snow. So it's finally starting to feel like spring. Thank God. It's been a long winter, and now's the time to start harvesting firewood and allow it to give it enough time to cure throughout the winter. So that's what I'll be working on. So as I was cleaning out my my chainsaw the other day, servicing it, I had my chainsaw leaning up against my house and ended up falling over and cracking the cowling on this. So this is kind of like my patch job right here. I just didn't want any of the sawdust getting inside and plugging up this air filter right here. Use this as my tripod for you guys so you guys can watch. Well, I freed up the other side. I think I might just wait for this side during the summertime just because I don't want to be standing on this downhill side when I cut and buck on this side and it somehow roll over on me, so better safe than sorry. But I am going to get my chains and everything hooked up and see if I can't yank her out of there. Check this out though. Beautiful day. I got my ball hitch. It's usually where I wrap it around, but I guess not today. All right. See if I can't get you guys some prime real estate. Watch the action. Well, that totally worked. Surprisingly. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna tow this back down to this turnout down here and get this thing off the road so we can get out of people's way and we can work. Go beans. Get this chain off and back up and start bucking this bad girl up. So glad that worked out, you guys. I'm having a good day already. So now I'm just gonna start measuring out 16 inches and start bucking them up there, and I'll start loading them up as rounds in my pickup. So this right here is what I use to measure. So from right here, the end, to this electrical tape, it's about 16 inches. That's pretty much standard for every wood stove. If you go any bigger, it's kind of hard to deal with and handle as it's going inside. I made that mistake before and I ain't gonna do that again. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work and check back in with you guys when I'm done. That's perfect. So the crappy thing about dragging on the road like we did is now I have all these rocks jammed in the bark, and that's going to cause my chain to go dull really quick. So I got to be really careful and brush off what I can. Well, we're done with the chainsaw. Now we're going to start loading it up one by one. That's going to be really fun. Alright, stack some of that. Alright guys, well, that's what we got out of that tree. Like I said, we'll have to come back for the rest of it when the snow melts. So we're gonna make our way back now and see if we can't find another tree we can take home with us. All right, we're back to the other tree, the first one that we saw this morning. Looks like this tree's been just sitting here waiting for me to harvest it all this time, so I can't resist. I'm gonna get to work and start bucking it up, start loading it up in the truck, see if we can get a full load out of it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut them to size right where it's at, and then I'll just pull the truck up here along the side of it, and I'll just load them up individually. As I'm pulling the truck forward, I'll grab another piece. So I'll spare you the boring part of me cutting it all up, and I'll show you the aftermath. Got her all bucked up. She's ready for to get thrown in the back of the truck and hauled off. It's a good little workout. Beautiful day out. Can't beat this weather. All right, we got a load. Took a little bit because there's about a couple pounds of ice just frozen solid to this tree. So trying to throw them on the ground and break them up a little bit, make them a little bit lighter. But we got her done. Now we're just gonna head back into town and unload it, go from there. All right, we made it home. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let this sit in the truck overnight and then tend to it tomorrow. I think this solar sunshine will help break up all this ice on here and melt it before I start processing it. So check back in with you guys in the morning or tomorrow. Well, good morning. It is the next day, and I'm gonna get busy splitting and stacking this firewood. Okay, so we got all the firewood up on the porch here, and I'm gonna start splitting it, but first I want to show you guys a little magic trick. Ready? Ta-da! Well, that's just one of many loads I'm gonna be getting this spring. So I have quite a bit more to get, but this is the time of the year that we want to start harvesting and getting it ready for the following winter. But if you guys enjoyed that video, or if you guys want to see more like it, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. And I have some exciting videos coming up, and can't wait to share them with you guys. And if you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.